iostudy.net.
Hello everyone, this is Danielle, and in this video I'm going to discuss the future continuous tense. So here is our mind map where we will learn about the future continuous tense and how to use it in English grammar. So as you can see here, we have the usage and the form of the future continuous tense. Let's first look at the usage. So we have three uses: an interrupted action in the future, an action with specific time in the future, and parallel actions in the future. So let's first look at examples of an interrupted action in the future. The first example we have is, we will be watching TV when she arrives tonight. And when he comes tonight, they will be cooking in the kitchen. So as you can see, both of these are interrupted actions in the future. Now let's look at an action with specific time in the future. For example, tonight at 6 p.m. I will be watching TV. And at this time tomorrow, we will be having a party. Okay, so both of these are actions with a specific time in the future. Next, we have parallel actions in the future. For example, I will be studying and he will be making dinner. And while Ellen will be reading the newspaper, Tim will be watching television. Okay, so both of these are examples of parallel actions in the future. So we just learned about the usage of the future continuous tense. Let's go and look at the form. Of course, we have three forms: positive, negative, and question form. So let's see the positive form. Subject plus will plus be plus verb ing plus object. For example, she will be listening to music when we come home tomorrow. And she will be watering the plants at this time tomorrow. So as you can see, both of these use the positive form of the future continuous tense. Now let's look at the negative form. Subject plus will not or won't plus be plus verb ing plus object. For example, the boy will not be swimming, he will be dancing. And he won't be sleeping, he will be driving a car at this time tomorrow. As you can see, both of these use will not and won't, so they are negative sentences. Now let's move to the question form. Will plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus object question mark? Let's look at some examples. First example. Will you be cooking at 7 p.m. tomorrow? And will you be doing homework at this time tomorrow? So as you can see, both of these use the question form in the future continuous tense. Okay, so now we have our completed mind map here. We can go ahead and click here for the outline. Now you can click on future and go to future continuous tense. Now here you have the future continuous tense outline. You have a further example situation, further example sentences, and further explanations of the future continuous tense here. You can read through this outline, and when you're finished reading it, you can click here to take the test. So thank you for joining me in this video where we looked at the mind map and the outline of the English grammar rules for future continuous tense. In the next video, we're going to take the test together. So I'll see you again in our next video. Thank you and goodbye.